For this assignment, we had to choose a digital citizenship lesson from Common Sense Media. I chose a lesson for kindergartners. The lesson I chose is why we pause for people. How can we be active listeners when using devices? No matter how old we are, when someone wants to talk to us while we're using a device, it's important to show we're listening. Students learn a simple 3-step routine. Pause what they're doing, look up at the person, and listen carefully. Through practice and role play, students discover how being a good listener shows respect and helps everyone feel important. The objectives for this lesson are reflect on how active listening is an important example of being respectful, and learn strategies to practice active listening when using devices. This lesson also includes vocabulary. Our vocabulary words are pause, device, and active listening. The topics for this lesson is relationships and communication, and it has a time of about 20 minutes. For our lesson materials, we have a video, device advice, why we pause for people, and then our lesson slides. This lesson also has an ELA connection, so that's awesome. What we need for this lesson is the slides and the video. This lesson also comes with family activities if a family is doing it. The lesson is pretty simple. It goes it's based on the slides. It has students pair share and then sharing their observations with the whole class. It goes over the vocabulary and defining those terms. And then it goes into the video. And then in the video, it includes the short poem, this limerick poem. Taking time to listen can be tough, especially with so much cool stuff. But we pause for people, it makes us all gleeful. Looking and listening, that's enough. Which I thought was pretty cool. And then we do a little, the little routine of the 3 simple steps. It also comes with actions. So first we pause what we're doing, kind of hold your hand still above a pretend device, fingers stop and we freeze. Then we look up at the person who's talking, lift up your head and make eye contact. We use our eyes to show we're paying attention. And then last, we listen carefully to what they're saying. So cup your hands behind your ears. So then you kind of practice it together, have the students do it on their own, and then they can do it together. This lesson, I feel, connects with the ISTE standards on students empowered learner. So 1.1A, learning goals. Students connect their learning needs, strengths, and interests to their goals and use technology to help achieve them and reflect on their progress. And then the student empowered learner 1.1D, technology fundamentals. Students understand fundamental concepts of how technology works, demonstrate the ability to choose and use current technologies effectively, and are adept to thoughtfully exploring emerging technologies.